Hi guys, Andy here. Today's going to be my last session we're going through with you today. So the final one's going to be a bodyweight strength endurance session. We've got a circuit and then a core finisher. So for those who've been following along, you'll notice this is the first session we did, where we first started in lockdown, but the time's been changed, so we're going to be working for 60 seconds on and then 10 seconds off. And then we're also taking 90 seconds rest at the end, and we're going to be doing 5 sets in total. So I'll quickly go through the warm-up now for you. Got front mount lunges, keeps the elbows nice and high, thumbs on shoulders. Yeah, good 90-90 both legs, drive through that lead leg. And repeat that across the distance you've got home. This is spider reflection. For this, we're going to go in the top of the present position here. Bring foot close down as possible. Reach that arm up towards the ceiling, keep a straight line from arm to arm. Bring that down. Same other side. So we should feel the hips opening up as well as the shoulders, and feel our chest opening up. I'm going to do 5 of these on each side. This next one's an inch round with push-ups, so we're focusing on our hamstrings for this, as well as open up our chest and work our triceps. So start standing up tall, touch your toes, walk out, keep those legs straight as you can. Top of the press up position, full press up, and walk yourself back, keep those legs straight as you can. Standing up tall, and we'll do 5 of those. So let's exercise scapular push-ups. So for these version, we'll start on our hands and knees. Measure our hands underneath shoulders, and then knees underneath hips. You got to keep a core braced. You're just gonna let the body slowly go down until shoulder blades touch together, and then drive the body out as quick as you can. So do a couple more for you. So you've got to keep our body straight as you can, let shoulder blades come together slowly, and rise up to the top. If you want to make it a bit harder, you can go into the full press up position. Still the same thing, keep core braced, let shoulder blades come together, and then push the body out as quick as you can. So we're going to do 10 of those in total. So this is 90s. We're just going to start on the floor, with heels into the floor. We're going to push knees to our right hand side. From here, we're going to adjust our legs, so we get a good 90-degree angle at both legs. From here, we're just going to lean forward across our leg, so we feel it open above the hips. Touch elbow to knee, hold for a second. Come back to the top, bring feet up onto heels, and switch to the other side, making sure we get a good 90-degree angle on both sides. Same again, we're going to get push, elbow to knee, hold for a second, and come back to the top. So we're just going to keep repeating until we do 5 each side. So we should help warm up the hips with the pull under the lean, as well as hitting internal external rotation throughout. This next one's bear crawls, so we're trying to get our core engaged, as well as then letting our shoulder and hips move independently. For this, we'll just do it across the 5-10 meters of space you've got at home. So we'll go forwards, and then we'll come backwards. So we'll start on our hands and our feet with knees just above the floor. Keep that spine neutral. Push opposite. Keep those knees close to the floor as you can. Once you've done your distance, you then come back. Also, we've got a bodyweight squat hold. So get your feet into your natural squat position. And what we do is squat down as deep as you can. We'll hold this bottom position for 30 seconds. So I just want to keep chest upright as we can. Keep spine neutral. Keep our arms off our legs. And just try and relax and breathe into this bottom position. So that was warm up. So for today's session, we're going to go back to what we did in our first one, which is reverse lunges, alternate, Cossack squats. We're going to do push-ups. We're going to do a row iso hold. We're going to do glute bridges, and then a hollow tuck hold. Again, we're going to be working 60 seconds, and then have 10 seconds rest in between each exercise, and taking 90 seconds after each circuit. So I'll quick demonstrate this exercise now for you. Got 2 options. You can put thumbs on shoulders like we did for the warm-up, keeping those elbows high, or if you want, just hold hands on your hips. Just get a nice step back, light touch the knee on the floor, and then drive up with that lead leg. Again, so we're just trying to get a good 90 to 90 of both front and rear legs. So that's reverse lunge. Next one we do is Cossack squat. So for this, we're going to need a really wide foot base. Make sure feet point forward. What you do is just squat down towards one hip, squat down deep as you can, then drive that back to the middle with that leg, and then same on the other side. Just try and squat down deep as you can, drive it to the middle. Just try and keep, obviously, hands in front of you, try not to keep on your legs, or try and push off with the legs. Really focus on the leg doing the pushing. If you can't get down as deep as I can, just go down to as deep as you can. If you at least try and get to parallel, try and drive from there. Again, just try and hit parallel, come up. If you can, in each rep, just try and push that range of movement across all your sets. So exercise push-ups, so this is going to hit our triceps, hit our chest, and as well as our shoulders. So what we do is we'll make sure our hands underneath the shoulders. So we're going to go up onto our toes to this position here. Keep body nice and straight, think about squeezing glutes together, keeping core tight. And I'm just going to lower down till chest hits the floor and drive up to the top. So again, just try and keep body straight, chest touch the floor and drive up. If you can't do it full press up, what we do is do it from our knees, but still do the same technique. So across your feet, onto your knees, make sure hands underneath shoulders here. Try and keep a nice straight line from head to knee. Just gonna go down, let chest touch the floor, and then drive up with the triceps. This is a row isometric hold. So for this, we can try and hold one position for the whole 40 seconds. So what you need is a towel. So what we're going to do is half it lengthways and then half it again. The big is put your feet onto it, and at the ends we're going to just twist a couple of times to here. So what we're going to do from this position is arms obviously be full length and relaxed. We then row up to the body, try and keep the arms at a 90-degree angle, we're in line with the body, and we'll hold here. Obviously with isometric hold, you should feel the biceps working, trying to hold this nice 90-degree position. You should feel your lats engaged, and you probably feel a bit of pull or hamstrings trying to hold this bent over row position. So for that hold, you want to try and keep that nice position the whole time, keep the tension throughout the body, to make sure we keep trying to breathe in and out throughout that. So next exercise is glute bridge. So this means you start on the back, try and get heels close to the bum as you can, and think about having like hands on just front of the hips. And for this position, we're going to just drive the glutes together. Think about keeping body straight from shoulders up to the knee. Hold for 2 seconds, gently touch down, drive up, hold. Think about squeeze the glutes. Just pull a bit of the hamstring as well. So drive up. So this last one's hollow tuck hold. So this we're going to focus on the core. Again, this is like a holding position. So we want to make sure we keep breathing in and out. And so we want to maintain this nice position as much as possible. First we start on the back. Yep. So then you need to bring legs up to 90. Think about bringing the shoulders off the floor. So then in this crunch position here, should feel your core working. We want to try and hold this position as long as we can. And really focus on the lower back's in the floor, not the lower back's arched. So not here, but here. So that's the circuit. To keep us tally the scores that you got from each of the ones that can be exercises that can be scored, put them in the comments below. If you've been following along, compare them for what we did in the first session and see what improvements we've made. So for the finisher, so we're going to set a 5-minute timer. Then we're going to do bear crawl, either 5-10 meters or whatever space you have. You're going to bear crawl forwards, then bear crawl backwards, and then you're going to hold a straight arm plank for 30 seconds. So I'll quickly demonstrate that now for you. So for our finisher, we're going to focus on the core. So what you do is you're going to set a 5-minute timer. We're going to start in the bear crawl, so we're going to go bear crawl forwards and bear crawl backwards. Once you come back, we're going to hold a straight arm plank for 30 seconds, and then we're going to repeat. So I'll focus on that. We want to make sure that the knees don't touch the floor at any time. We keep that core braced throughout the whole period. So demonstrate. Start in bear crawl for this position here. Keep spine neutral, opposite to opposite. Once we're back to the start, go straight in that spray arm plank position. Hold here, think about squeezing your glutes. Be bracing that core. You'll hold for 30 seconds. So once 30 seconds up, we'll then come down, keep your knees above the floor, and go straight into your bear crawl. So we'll keep repeating both of those exercises until your 5 minutes are up. So if you've been following along, compare your score from when we first did it, see if what improvements we've made. And that is it, guys. Hope you enjoyed all these videos. Hope you have a good summer. Hopefully we'll see you back in September, October time if things improve. If you still need help with some exercises or training across the summer, you can let me up on Instagram through my coaching page, which is Hague Strength Coaching. Get in touch with me through there. And if you require some either one-to-one training or some group training with your teammates, we can do that over the summer. Thanks a lot, guys. Hope you enjoyed all the videos. I'll see you soon.